Give me your bank book.
What? Why are you saying that out of nowhere?
Give me your bank book. You are wasting money. I will take care of your money from now on.
I can manage my own money.
You told me that you wanted to live together, right? To prepare for that, from this month on, I will manage all your money.
Some families manage their money together when they get married, but isn't it too soon? We haven't even started living together yet.
It's going to cost a lot of money to get ready to move in together. So the earlier, the better.
We haven't even decided when we're going to start living together. Can we just split the cost of the moving in?
It's normal for the guy to take care of the money. You don't have any common sense, do you?
I don't understand it either. Is that how it's supposed to be?
That's the way it is. That's the way it was in my family. Don't talk back to me.
But I'm not comfortable handing my money out of the blue. There might be a time that I need some money too.
That's how you plan to waste your money, isn't it? Last time, you bought anime DVDs and other stuff. That's really a waste of money.
What? Will there be restriction on my shoppings too?
Of course. I can have you wasting your own salary and being a parasite on me.
I would never do that. My only hobby is watching anime, so I don't spend money on anything else.
If it's anime, why don't you just watch them on TV? DVDs and merchandise are a waste of money. Figurines are just for decoration, and anything that has no practical use is a waste.
It's just a hobby. I'm not spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on it.
It's a natural thing for a member of society to save money. Why are you being cocky? Also, if you're going to live with me, you should sell all your anime goods. I will take care of the money too. Oh, bring me a receipt. There's no point in fooling around.
You're going that far? I don't want to sell it because it's all very important to me. It's hard for me to sell my favorite characters. Just displaying them gives me energy. Don't say that it's a waste. That's too painful. It's not like I have enough stuff to fill up my room.
You're going to get back what you've wasted all this time on. Anime goods can be sold for a lot of money, can't they?
What do you mean get back?
From now on, your money is also my money. So, it's only natural that you should collect what you've wasted.
Really? Besides, it's not like I collect premier stuff or anything. I collect stuff that I like. So I don't think it will be worth a lot of money if I sell them. If you're asking me to sell them because you think it's worth a lot, then you're thinking it wrong. So give it up.
You're not getting any money out of it? I really don't believe you. That means you've been collecting trash?
Tony, you're scaring me. What's wrong?
You're even scarier than me, buying trash and being happy about it. Looking at garbage cheers you up? Are you crazy?
It's not garbage. I get cheered up when I look at my favorite characters.
That's why I said that's crazy. How can you be cheerful when anime characters and such don't exist? You anime nerds are all crazy.
That's too much.
Do you have a problem with that? If you don't like it, I will break up with you.
Don't tell me you're breaking up with me. I don't want to do that.
Then, just shut your mouth and listen to me.
It's true, I'm not very smart, and I'm not very good at some things. It hurts my feelings when you talk to me like that.
But this is the truth. If I don't say it, who's going to point it out?
You're right. Tony is always leading me on, and I appreciate it. But today, you're kind of scaring me. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm just annoyed because you're acting so zoned out.
I'm sorry about that. Don't get mad at me.
Then do as I say. Give me your bank book and credit card. Just tell me what you need the money for and I will give you the money. That's alright, right? But no more anime merchandise. You could only buy useful things.
Can we just do this when we start living together? Do I have to give it to you right now?
Right now. I don't want you to waste any more money. Also, you should sell your anime goods as soon as possible. Use eBay or something, and try to sell it for as much money as you can.
Okay. Please don't get mad at me.
Good.
I need about $100 for a dinner party this weekend.
What are you talking about? Drinking and stuff is useless.
It's not a waste. It's important. One of my seniors who has helped me a lot is retiring. It's a farewell party.
So?
She has been a big help to me, so it's only natural that I want to attend.
Huh? I don't understand why you're spending money on someone who's quitting.
She always took care of me since I joined the company. I want to give her a proper send-off to show my gratitude. She always helped me with you too. She was the one who suggested we live together before we get married.
You mean you were blabbing about me at work? You're an asshole. You know that? Besides, I wouldn't allow a farewell party for someone who meddles in other people's relationships.
Oh, no. But I already told them that I will attend.
That's your fault for deciding to attend on your own. If you really want to attend, why don't you borrow money from somewhere? There are many places where you can borrow money if you have ID.
I don't understand why I have to borrow money when I have it. Besides, I don't like borrowing money.
We don't have any money to waste. Why would I pay for a drinking party like that? I don't get it.
No, it's my money. I haven't even touched my paycheck this month.
I have it in my hand, so it's my money. What a misunderstanding. Don't talk to me like you're in a position to ask me to spend my money.
Then, how am I supposed to live? I only have about $50 on hand right now.
If you have $50, you could get by for 2 weeks, right? I will give you another $50 in 2 weeks.
No. $50 for 2 weeks, $3.5 a day. It's absolutely impossible.
Rent and utilities are paid by direct debit. And if it's just for food, $10 per meal would be enough. You'd rather have an extra $0.5 a day.
I'm not a lady from Chipstick, okay? That's a TV show, right? It's impossible in real life. Unless you get free food somewhere. But if you buy a regular lunch, it's usually about $35 per meal.
So what? Why are you telling me that? If you don't have enough money, borrow it from someone else. I don't have any money to give to someone with a loose sense of money who doesn't even try to manage on her own.
It's just not right, no matter what you think. Why did you suddenly become so strict with money? You weren't like that before.
It's because you're always wasting money if I don't remind you. You buy all that stupid anime merchandise. To correct such an anime nerd, I go out of my way to take care of your money for your sake. You're in no position to complain. You should be grateful instead.
It's just too much. I will let you manage it, but just think about it. You're being reckless.
Are you still talking back to me? I won't marry you if you're acting like that. I'm doing this because you wanted to move in with me. We went this far. If you break up with me, I will charge you alimony. That's about $30,000 from your savings. I will get it all.
I'm not breaking up with you. But I really can't live like this.
Shut up now. I won't answer until you're sorry.
No way. I have a question for you.
What is it? Do you feel sorry now?
What did you do with my savings?
What? What are you talking about? I'm in charge of your savings.
By managing, do you mean withdrawing almost all of it? Is it?
What are you talking about? I didn't withdraw anything.
Oh really? Then why is the balance in my account $6.21? There should have been over $30,000 when I give it to you.
Don't talk nonsense. I have the bank book and the card, so how do you know what the balance is?
I got a letter saying I couldn't withdraw the cell phone bill due to insufficient balance. So, I rushed to the bank and found that almost the entire amount had been deducted from my account. And it seems like it took days to withdraw everything because of the maximum amount from the ATM. You withdrew the money, didn't you? You're the only one who can do it.
I'm the one in charge. And you check with the bank? That's disgusting. That's a betrayal against me. I'm leaving you now. The alimony is $30,000 from your savings.
That's not an answer, okay? I'm asking you what you did with my savings. Answer me.
Because I don't know.
You don't know? Then you're saying it was wrongfully withdrawn. I see. I will call the police right away. If they check the surveillance camera at the ATM, they should be able to spot the culprit right away. And since this person has been so polite and come to the ATM so many times to make withdrawals, I'm sure they will recognize his face. If they recognize the face, I'm sure they will catch him. But if it's not you, you'll be fine. Right?
Calling the cops? You're overreacting a bit, you know? I make sure that I will check it.
$30,000 is missing. It's not about overreacting. If you don't tell me the truth, I will go to the police now. Okay?
That's right. I forgot. I opened a joint account and transferred the money to it. I didn't tell you. Oops, sorry. I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget something so important? Oh well. Then put the $30,000 back in my account. And return the bank book and the credit card. I'm breaking up with you.
What? What are you talking about? I told you, you should pay me $30,000 if you break up with me.
You just said that on your own. I never agreed to it. In this case, since you are the one who is responsible, you should be the one to pay the fee. You withdrew all the money from someone's account without permission and lost my trust.
Huh? You really stupid. You disobeyed me, didn't you? That's the reason we broke up. That's why you're the one paying alimony. If you want, we can go to court. In this case, I'll have to charge you for the court cost on top of that. I'm saying I will forgive you for $30,000 if it's now. That's my kindness.
I'm telling you, I'm not as dumb as you say. You're a real pain in the ass. You wanted to be superior, so I just pretend to be a little dumb.
What are you trying to be so tough about? You can't beat me, you know?
You're the one who's acting tough.
You're an idiot, so shut up and obey me.
Idiot? Don't you know what I do?
What?
I'm breaking up with you. I'm a lawyer. Of course, I know your argument won't stand up. Even if it goes to court, I've gathered enough evidence to win.
Don't lie to me. You're a company employee, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You're lying. You work at a company. Lawyers work for law firms.
You don't know anything, do you? Do you think all lawyers work for law firms? I'm an in-house lawyer. In other words, a corporate in-house lawyer. It's easier and more stable than starting your own firm. Well, you're out of the loop. So, it's not surprising that you don't know anything about it.
What? You're kidding, right? If that's the case, the salary should be better.
The salary is definitely better. I'm making about $80,000 a year now.
Then, shouldn't you have more money saved up? You're a lawyer, but you've got $30,000 in savings. That's too little.
Did you think my account was only for what I gave you? That account is not a savings account. It's an account for daily living expenses. That's exactly what I used to pay my cell phone bill, rent, and others.
Huh? Why do you have $30,000 in that account?
It's a hassle to deposit money every time, so I just put a little more in there. That's why you didn't see the transfer of my salary or anything, right? If someone with a bit of knowledge sees it, they should immediately realize it's not a salary account. Well, you probably only look at the balance anyway. You're an idiot.
Are you serious?
You're the one who suddenly started talking nonsense. Anyway, I decided to give you the bank book and see how it goes. It's possible to withdraw money from the passbook using just the PIN. But any changes to the account require authentication, so it can be misused. Of course, I was thinking of getting married, so I trusted you. But when you asked me to live on $3.5 a day, I was pretty much turned off. I didn't expect you to take out all the money, so I got worried when I got a letter saying they couldn't pay my phone bill.
Why did you tell me for so long? I don't get it. And your attitude is so different. You were more quiet and stupid.
Well, I have to act like this to be a lawyer. I wanted you to love me for who I am. That's why I didn't tell you about my job and savings. I thought you genuinely loved me. I even thought it was cute how you wanted to spare yourself so easily. That was how much I love you and I was happy. But now, it's over. People say that even freckles and dimples can be cute, you know? Now, I can't help but think you're the worst person I've ever met.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you the truth. My parents were the guarantors for a friend's debt. And now I'm in debt because that friend ran away. My savings wasn't enough to cover the debt, so I had to use your savings. I can do it right now, but I will pay you back in the future. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so pathetic. I'm starting to cry. You just came up with that story? You were the one who went crazy with that stripper, paying her off and making debts, aren't you? Blaming your parents is disgusting. You know, I'm not a stupid person, right? I can easily find out that much in 2 weeks.
What? You've done that much research? But it's a strip club, so it's not cheating. So you will forgive me, right? You have plenty of money, don't you? So think about it as helping your future husband, right? Please.
Future husband? Are you kidding me? I just told you I'm leaving you. You are a stranger to me now.
Don't say that. I told you I love you, didn't I? Let's get married instead of living together. We are almost 32.
I didn't say I love you. I said I loved you. Past tense. Do you understand English? It's so far in the past. I like to erase it. I can't believe I've loved this guy. It's like a dark history.
Don't say that. I loved you before I knew you were rich. I'm exactly the kind of guy you want, right?
I don't want a man who spends a fortune on strippers and racks up millions in debt. Also, not only will I break up with you, but I will ask you to pay back the $30,000 you spent. Also, this is considered as a crime. You should face the consequences in both civil and criminal cases.
Don't use complicated words. I don't understand. Don't talk in technical terms just because you're a lawyer.
What? Don't you know the difference between civil and criminal cases? You acted all superior to me. The truth is, you're the stupid one. What I am trying to say is, you're going to pay me $30,000 and then you're going to be in police custody.
What? You're kidding, right? I will pay you back the money in installments. Please don't take me to the police.
I'm not kidding. And moreover, it's impossible under these circumstances. I will make sure you're sorry.
I'm already sorry enough. Hey, please, please forgive me.
I will never forgive you. My feelings have cooled off, and I'm getting angry when I remember how you've been treating me. You call my anime characters that I love trash. They don't deserve to be called trash by a trash like you.
Don't say that. I will apologize. Hey, do something about it. If I get in trouble with the police, I will get fired from the company too. Are you trying to put me on the street?
I'm a stranger now. I don't care. Goodbye.
Please, wait. Please, please. Please help me. I'm really sorry. Nina, please answer me. Please, I'm begging you. Nina!
After that, I charged Tony for the money he had spent. I was surprised to see a lump sum transfer right away. But It seems like he cried to his parents and his father transferred the money to me. However, I didn't hesitate to report him to the police. Tony was arrested, fired from his job, and disowned by his parents. He is now behind bars, spending his days reflecting on his actions. On the other hand, I am now free from the stress after I broke up with Tony, and I am living a happy life. Now, I will be able to place more of my favorite characters' merchandise where Tony's stuff used to be.